Hi guys, welcome back. As you're aware of the title of this, when to tune, when not to tune is the question. After the last video on the tuning of barbs, there were a few questions. Why tune the barb? Are there times when you don't need to tune it? And some people said they had used barbs untuned with no problem. And then I got to thinking, and I did remember that back in the day there were people who used barbs untuned for a specific reason. So, just to recap, a tuned barb is a barb that will lock open. That way it does not close after it's gone through the fish. The whole reason for that is if you've got an untuned barb like this one, it's just perfectly loose and free, if you shoot that through a fish, it'll open. But if the fish ends up on the spear and it's running, that spear and barb will be protruded well on the one side. That fish might roll, turn around and actually come back in its struggle. You may have left the bottom to go up, you need to breathe, and you may have given the fish too much slack. As the fish is swimming around, he could push that forward. Remember, water's got a lot more mass than air, and that barb will close. If he rolls into that position and stops moving and the spear, there's no pressure against it, the spear can just drop straight out his hole. Once that's happened once or twice, you'll want to tune barb thereafter. But there is a place for an untuned barb, and that's if you're shooting fish in caves. If a fish goes into a cave and struggles and your barb jams up, on a normal barb that's jammed open, it's very difficult to close that. You may be able to get it in and jiggle it around and try and find a rock somewhere to push against it to close it. Then it might still stay open. But a loose barb, as soon as you turn it around and move it forward, the slightest force of water will close it. Now you can retrieve that spear out the reef much easier, opposed to trying to pull that out past a rock or a wedged in spot. Once you've knocked the barb closed by pushing it forward, you can retrieve that much easier and retrieve your spear. I hope you enjoyed that tip. Stand by for the next.